Lesson 6. Fractions be gone. Fractions occur quite frequently in equation solving, and they cause many students quite a bit of concern. Let me show you in this example how to simplify an equation by getting rid of the fractions. Here's what you do. Add some brackets on both sides of the equation containing everything, and then multiply by the correct number so that in one step you can eliminate all fractions. The number, in this case 12, is chosen by looking at the denominators, 4 and 3. I multiply them together to get 4. That is the lowest common multiple of 4 and 3. Now, 6 also divides into 12, so that's a good choice. Another way to think of it is that the number that you need to multiply both sides by is the lowest common multiple, the number that you would choose if you were finding common denominators when adding fractions. Well, here I go. What I'm going to do is use a distributive principle and multiply, in this case, the 12 into this binomial. It looks like this. 12 times x divided by 4. And I'm going to follow that up with 12 times 1, also divided, but in this case divided by 3. Now what that works out to with canceling is 12 times x over 4 is the same as 12 divided by 4, leaving 3 to give me 3x right here. And then I've got 12 divided by 3, which is 4, giving me 4. The left side is simplified considerably. On the right, it's a case of multiplying 11 over 6 times 12, but look at it simply as 12 divided by 6, which is 2, giving me 22. This equation has the same value for x as the original, but contains no fractions. Let's carry on and solve this by subtracting 4 from both sides, or adding negative 4 if you prefer to think of it that way. This leaves us with 3x equals 18, and we're almost done. I'm going to divide both sides by 3, making a coefficient of 1 in front of the x, and I am left with my answer, x is equal to 6. Fractions be gone. Let's try it over on the other side. Remember, the first thing to do is slap brackets around both the left and the right hand side. I don't know yet what I want to multiply by, but I'm going to multiply by something. Look at the denominators, 2, 4, and 8. The smallest number that each of these divide into is 8. So I will multiply both sides by 8. Again, I will use the distributive property to multiply this 8 in. Let's see what I'll be doing. 8 times 3 times x divided by 2. That's what's going on in this section. I will follow that up with 8 times, now get the sign right, negative 1, this negative here, divided by 4. And then finally I will do 5 times 8 divided by 8. Well, let's just quickly work through that. 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 4 times 3 times x is 12x here. 8 divided by 4 is 2, times negative 1 is negative 2. And finally, 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 5 is 5. Quickly finishing now, I will add 2 to both sides, giving me 12x is equal to 7, and then I will divide both sides by 12, leaving me with my answer, x equals 7 over 12. And we are done. Thanks.